Hello, I am Michael Carini. Welcome to my quick and honest art talks. Today I want to talk to you about whether or not you should put dates on your art. Now, do you put dates on all of your art? There was a period where I did put dates on my art, and then there was a period where I didn't because I would forget, and then there was a period where I started doing it again. So lately I've been more diligent about putting dates on all my artwork because I like to know when I made it in terms of context, looking back at my journey, see where I was, see how I progressed. It just helps me to organize and categorize and split things up in a way that makes sense and allows me to qualify and quantify where I'm going on my journey. But I was talking to a prominent gallery recently, and they shared some thoughts on why it might be a good idea not to put dates on art. And part of it had to do with the fact that, and I talked about this recently on one of my talks, is older art worth less? And so there's this idea sometimes that if you don't sell a painting for a year or two, that it's worth less. Now, me personally, I have some works that are 10, 15 years old that are some of my best works that have not sold, and I trust that in due time, they will find the right home. I don't feel that they are worth less, but in the eyes of some, they might be. There's this weird perception about value, and there's a weird psychology to sales. So just something to think about. The other thing is a lot of galleries and shows and exhibitions may require you to submit work that's done within the past, say, 6 months or 18 months or 2 years. And if it's some of your best work from 10 years ago, it's no longer possible to use that work. But if you technically don't sign it and you add an extra stroke, or maybe you finally sign it, you can justify it and say, well, this is the time for this art. Now it's officially finished. So again, perception, it's such a weird thing. And as artists, we kind of have this creative flexibility to do things like that. So it got me thinking, maybe it is a good idea not to sign art. But what do you think? Do you sign your art? What do you think about these things? Share your thoughts and join me next time.